Retain gang, what's poppin', man? This your boy Tay, back at y'all again. Yo, I appreciate y'all for clicking on this video, man. Make sure y'all follow all my socials, like the video, hit that bell. Make sure you turn on all post notifications so you don't miss a thing. I greatly appreciate you. I hope y'all having a beautiful week. I hope y'all enjoyed y'all family. Great holiday, you know what I'm saying? Good vibes, good energy. But today I want to talk about CERN because some of you guys been asking me to talk about this. And there's been a lot of things going on as far as CERN, you know, especially on the 5th. A lot of portals have been opening up. There's been a lot of activity going on, right? So let's talk about it, man. You guys got to understand, for one, don't have no fear of anything, okay? Because you hear a lot of people push fear. Oh man, they opening portals, man. It's all type of demonic energy coming through, and you know what's gonna happen to us. Look, don't be afraid. All right, you always got to understand that you are a child of the Most High God. So nothing can harm you, for one, that you don't let inside. Nothing can harm you that you don't let get to you. And when you pray for protection, when you ask for protection, you will always be protected. You will always have that light shield around you. Okay, so never have fear of anything. But we do want to understand and have awareness of things. All right, so with CERN, CERN is a way for them to open portals, right? It cuts a hole through the fabric of time. Understand there are different dimensions. There are parallel universes, right? Parallel versions of your life. Okay, it's like different timelines. So if you look at the fourth dimension is a portal, right? But then if you go higher, the fifth dimension, there are timelines that stack next to each other. And then you have timelines that's above your timeline, timelines below, timelines diagonal. So it gets crazy, man. It gets real deep. CERN is a technology that allows the entrance to those different timelines, okay? But what you got to understand is you can do that within yourself. If you have a soul, if you are a solar being, you are able to jump timelines as well. You do it all the time. Sometimes you do it unknowingly, but you can do it based off your thoughts, based off the choices that you make. Okay? What you got to understand is you are a soul having a human experience. What do you truly know about this world? We only know what we know, but we really don't know much about this place. Truth is stranger than fiction. This whole plane is just an experience. That's it. You are energy. You have to think of yourself as energy. You are not a human being. Okay, this body is a ship. Just as I'm in my vehicle, I am not my vehicle. I am separate. I am the driver of my vehicle. You are the driver of this body. All right. If you watch Star Trek or Star Wars and how they be in the ships and they're able to go through hyperspace, you know what I'm saying, and go into a different part of the universe, you do the same thing with your thoughts and your choices, right? You go into different timelines, and depending on the frequency of your thoughts, you can jump up, you can go below, you can go side to side, diagonal, right? And they show you this in movies all the time, man. You know, Jet Li the One, how he had different versions of himself in different timelines. They showed you this in the Avenger movie as well. They made the technology to be able to go back in time and change some things. They showed you this in the new Spider-Man movie, No Way Home. You know, different timelines, different parallel universes. They show you this all the time, right? It's possible. But you are able to do it yourself if you have a soul. So you got to understand this, okay? I'll give you an example. If I never decided to run track, where would I be at in my life? That small decision of me being an athlete running track took me on a whole timeline, right? I went to college. I met a lot of my friends, you know, lived in a new environment. I got new knowledge of self. The person that I am today is because of that small decision of me running track. But if I never made that decision to run track in my life, I would be on an alternate timeline. a whole nother reality of myself. Just like the butterfly effect, the small flutter of the butterfly wings can cause winds, hurricanes on the other side of the world, right? Just that small piece, that small inclusion of the butterfly's wings, right, can cause chaos, can cause change. The small decisions that you make in your life can cause great change, experience, different timelines, okay? So you're doing it all the time. The difference is that you got to understand they're a soulless being. So CERN allows for these beings to be able to travel because they can't do it within themselves. They don't have a soul. So they need this technology to be able to jump timelines. Remember, guys, there's a shift going on. So, you know, the 5th, 6th, 7th dimension, certain people can't go to those dimensions, right? They don't got the codes. The codes are within you. And those codes allow you to jump, allows your energy to be able to pass through these different dimensions and parallel universes. But they can't do it because they don't have a soul. So they need this technology. But what's going on is this technology is actually backfiring on them because it's bringing in entities from different dimensions that's actually bringing balance back to this realm. Feel what I'm saying? This world should have been destroyed, right? With all these rumors of wars and all this stuff that's been happening, this world should have been destroyed, but it hasn't. Why? Because balance is being brought. Anytime you open up a hole in the fabric of time, alternate universes, alternate realities are going to spill into this reality, and it's going to bring balance again, right? And that's the backfire. That's the downfall. They don't understand that, you know, the Most High is ingenious, man. The way this whole realm is designed, it can't be destroyed. No matter what you try to do, there's safe locks inside the fabric of time that doesn't allow this to be destroyed unless the Most High God wants it to be destroyed. Right? So CERN opens up portals and there's entities coming in bringing balance. There's also demonic entities coming through too. You know what I'm saying? But like I tell you, I don't have no fear, because if you have that light, that shield around you of protection, and you ask the Most High God for protection and you don't allow anything to harm you, you can't be harmed. So you have nothing to worry about. You have nothing to fear. But just know that you can, just like CERN, you can go into different dimensions too. You do this all the time. Okay? Make sure that you're trying to walk a righteous path, because you don't want to go into a lower dimension of yourself and have to experience, you know, the worst of the worst. You know, you don't want that. You want to make sure you're living righteous so that you can make it to that 5D earth, right? That new earth, which is going to be peace, abundance. You living the best version of yourself. You know what I'm saying? So I just want you guys to understand that these things are very real, man. You know, they are playing with CERN. They're opening up portals and they're bringing a lot of things into this realm. But even though you shouldn't have fear, you got to have awareness, okay? You got to pay attention to what's going on around you. You got to pay attention to the people, because whenever this happens, whenever portals are being opened up, you have good and bad things coming through, right? Demonic entities, but also you'll have angelic entities that come through as well. And they're going to body snatch people. These demonic entities are going to body snatch these ships, Merkabahs, especially the ones that don't have any souls, going to body snatch them and start causing chaos on this realm. Okay? So you got to be very mindful of that. And this is what happens when CERN is being opened up. You open up portals, man, you have all type of things coming through. You don't know what's coming through them portals. Don't be out here living unrighteous. You know, make sure you keep your energy as high as possible during this time. You don't want to get caught up in no BS. All right? Keep that shield of protection around you. I taught you guys how to do that, you know. Go into your meditation state. The meditation is very important. This is how you jump timelines and portals, through meditation. Okay? This is how you're able to time travel. Meditation will help you with a lot of things. It helps you tap into the Most High God. It helps you to jump timelines, different dimensions of yourself. Helps you to affirm what you want in your life, right? It's many things that it taps you into. So doing this will allow you to create that protection around you, but you got to ask for it. You are a powerful technology. This ship is a powerful technology, right? It's the first technology. Anything that you see out here is already in you. I tell you guys, the Most High God gave you everything that you need already inside of you. Okay? You don't have to be afraid of anything. Everything is modeled after you. Everything you see in this world is a reflection of you and a reflection of nature. There's nothing new under the sun. Okay? It's just that these technologies are being created because there's beings on this planet who don't have souls and they can't do what you do. They don't have the technology that you have inside of you. It's just like the Matrix. When Agent Smith, he wanted to leave the Matrix. He couldn't get out of the program because he knew he was just a software in that program. He was a slave. He was trapped. And he knew it, right? He came to that conclusion that he was just a pawn in a big program. So his whole ideal was trying to get out into the real world. You know what I'm saying? That's the same thing that's going on now. You got programs that's trying to get out into the real world. They're trying to be able to do what you do, but they can't do what you do. You feel me? So don't have no fear, but let's be aware. You know what I'm saying? That's what's going on. It's a lot of portals being opened up, and it's going to start changing this timeline. You're going to have new beings coming into this timeline, right? But just stay steadfast, stay within yourself. Okay, don't get too caught up with what's going on out here, because it can't affect you if you don't allow it. Nothing can affect you if you don't allow it, right? You have that power within you, but you got to tap into that. You got to know that for yourself. You got to know that for yourself. The kingdom of God is within you, right? So all these things that you see, all these technologies is already within you. Tap into yourself. Don't let what's going on out here stop you from becoming your best version. Don't let it stop you from walking your righteous path. Don't let it stop you from completing your soul's mission. All right? That's real talk. Retain Gang. It's your boy Tay. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Let me know in the comment section what y'all thought about this video, or what y'all would like me to talk about next. Y'all have a beautiful day, man, and I'm out. Peace.